Thanksgiving is a very important holiday. Ours was the first country in the world to make a national holiday to give thanks.
Isn't he the cutest thing?
Mail time. Well, that is. This package is from Froning Farms, which of course, Rich Froning, he has Mayhem and Mayhem Freedom and all that good stuff. Froning Farms is a bison farm that Rich owns with his family. I love what they stand for and a lot of the stuff and product they sell. I have tried the bison, it's very good. I just don't order it a lot. But their apparel is always kind of fun. This shirt, super simple, just says Froning Farms on the front, but then on the back, faith-driven, family-focused, American-centered. I love that. And then this other one, just a big old bison into the storm. For those that don't know, so Into the Storm, their motto, it's linked to the fact that bison, when they see a storm, they run towards it. And that is because to go towards it and to run through the storm, that's the quickest way to be done with it. And it's very symbolic to life, right? Like when we have problems, we have things that we don't want to deal with, that things we're scared of, we often run away from it, which makes us think about it more. We're anxious about it, we're worried about it, we're worried about that storm coming in, instead of just running at it, taking it on full force and getting through it really fast. It's badass, it just makes you feel like, just be more of a bison today. I guess that's the message. You know what? I'm gonna wear this shirt. Psych myself up. Perfect fit, per usual. Enough of my fashion show. Onwards. Heading into Thanksgiving next week, so last Saturday workout before Thanksgiving. Make it a good one. Wait, real quick thing. If you know me, you know I have a tendency to be late, especially to the gym, but it is 8:33 and we are gonna be on time today. And I'm super excited about it. So before I put y'all into the backpack and bike to the gym, I wanted to, talk about this rare occasion. All right, now gym.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What time we got? 9:02?
9:02. He also lives the closest to the gym. He lives the closest to the gym. He texted first this morning, giving Waverly shit about not coming to the workout, and he's the last one here.
I beat him here, and he was telling me not to come.
Teacher is teaching.
Can you also note that Connor is actually on time today? Insane.
Early.
What? Something might happen today.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be around them.
Johnny's in the drive and he's drinking again. Rough crowd downtown, but they're all my friends. By the end of the night, I won't recall my name.
All right, so the workout is 5 rounds with a partner, 400-meter med ball run, so we're running with that thing. And then we have, that's together, so we both run 400 with a med ball. Then we have 50-foot handstand walk or 5 wall walks. Both of us have to do one or the other. And then we have 40 wall balls split, 30 dual dumbbell clean and jerks, 50 pounds, and then 20 burpees over the dumbbell split. Yeah, 5 rounds of that. I don't really know what to expect. Mike?
Easy workout.
Well, my Levi Jean Queen, I've been here all night. See, someday I'll take you somewhere it never rains. Before right now, I'm tearing down this town. How being young is so painful and strange. Deborah's on the bar and she's dancing again to an old folk song that reminds her of him. She ain't getting down till they carry her away. She was his Levi Jean Queen, but he's long gone now. See, end of the night she'll get choked up by his name, and she'll try her best just to let him go. She's sick and tired of his rough and younger way. Letting go, moving on, keeping strong and finding God. I find it awfully hard we made it here. A few good friends on the longest night, getting high until we cry, enjoying all the pain of younger years.
Wow.
Easy workout.
You sit on a throne of lies.
That was hard. There were quite a few groups in here pushing us right at our pace. And we pushed, got a little close to the sun there. Is it Apollo, the Greek god that gets too close to the sun? Icarus. Are you saying Icarus or Hickorus? Yeah, that's how I felt today. Flew a little too close to the sun. Classic Icarus. Hardest part, dumbbell clean and jerks by far. Mike, post game.
Spoiler alert, it was really hard. That sucked. Connor came out really hot on that first run, and I kept telling him, dude, you're going too fast. He goes, I hear too many footsteps. Clean and jerks were the worst part. That 50-pound dumbbell just felt terrible immediately, but I was trying not to embarrass myself too bad. But yeah, that was really hard.
On the first run, I was ahead, and I swear I heard voices and footsteps, so I was like, book it. Bad choice.
Post-workout, I assume?
Yep.
Let me preface this by saying the 400-meter run with the med ball was the absolute worst part of this workout by far. No question, it wasn't even close. I thought that was going to be a lot bit easier. There was just no motivation coming off of those burpees going right back into that med ball run. Hands down, the 400-meter run.
And just so y'all know, and if you're thinking it, yes, these are real somehow. It is a wide-angle lens, but those are, that is to size. Exactly. You know how on the mini wheats box it says not actual size of cereal? That ain't Marcellus. Those mini wheats are actual size. All right, now let's get post game from our fearless leader who's shaking this workout off like it was nothing.
Dog, I'm here for the 10 o'clock class. I just did some light stretching. I'm just cooling down from that. Tied my shoes, touched my toes, and just broke a sweat. Hardest part was being carried by my wife. It's pride. My pride is sweating now. It's not even my body. Having my wife look at me like, you're pathetic. Our children are ashamed of you. My next husband's gonna be so fit. Like, just her eyes said all that in like just a flash of a minute. Babe, help me up.
Help yourself. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. I like those kind of workouts for a Saturday.
Oh yeah. Just
anything long, grindy. It was good.
What was the hardest part?
Well, I hate wall balls, but it wasn't that many, so it was okay.
Got it.
Probably. I mean, I also hate burpees, so it's like things I hate, you know.
We're going home, or we're not going home. We're going to my parents' home. I don't know about y'all, but I moved around a lot growing up, about like 5-6 times. So home is very ambiguous to me, and at least up until this point, I feel like home is wherever my folks are. So sure, we're going home. We are going to Scottsdale. We're all packed, we're ready to go. It's time to order the Uber. I'm ordering it earlier than I normally would because, especially with the holidays, I just don't want to deal with the stress and the anxiety that I normally deal with when I travel. I'll push that off for future Connor to deal with, just not today.
Connor, how's it going, man?
It's going very well. How about yourself?
Oh yeah. I got it. I'll go.
Hey everybody, it's Lafayette. How you doing?
Appreciate you, man.
Sweet, thanks.
Hi folks, welcome aboard Southwest 1967, the service out of Phoenix. First of all, apologize for the delay.
Was it a zoo at the airport? I'm also getting filmed.
Yeah. I would have done something with my face not gonna make you look better.
Yay. You share your wish?
No, then it won't come true.
Then it won't come true.
Okay, whatever. Home in Paradise Valley. It is my mother's birthday, as you just saw. Happy birthday, Mom.
And I wish I did my makeup.
Don't look at you. Everyone likes to look at the viewfinder. This is Caitlin. Everyone remembers. For some reason, my mom's nickname is Pooh. Why is your nickname Pooh?
Dad, because I loved Winnie the Pooh as a kid, but Dad decided to use this.
There you go. All right, Pooh. So, happy birthday, Pooh. My mom got a box for her birthday. It's a little squishy. I don't know, what are we going to see? Oh, there's trees. My dad wants us to see trees. These things? Oh, holy shit. Okay, we're not trying to see trees. It is a very massive bed. Holy crap. This is insane. This is like an official pickleball court.
The guy who painted the court also paints the courts for the U.S. Open. Our court color U.S. Open green and U.S. Open blue.
This is awesome.
Let's hit a few so Connor can.
Oh, I can see this.
My dad wants to hit a few for the vlog. Little known fact, my mom is ultra competitive.
My paycheck could be bigger and cold beer could be cheaper. But I sure love a new truck. But I can't sell this beat. My freezing needs more deer meat. The grass could use more rain. But even on the hard days, man, I can't complain. I still live and breathe. I love the job I'm leaving. And I just hit 3 green lights in a row on my way home. And I got a family that loves me.
Charles is Sean's dog. DJ and Lauren fostered Charles a long time ago, and I haven't seen Charles in quite a bit of time.
Hey, big boy.
It is Thanksgiving Day. It is a gorgeous 60-degree day here in Paradise Valley, right outside of Scottsdale here in Arizona. We're gonna do a simple Mayhem Minimal piece. I really like Mayhem Minimal. Mayhem offers a ton of different programs if you follow and pay for their, I don't know what you call it, their curriculum. Bodybuilding, aerobic capacity, so on and so forth. Lots to do through Mayhem. But today, we will be doing the Mayhem Bodyweight Minimal stuff, which I love doing when I'm traveling. I think it's the best. They'll give you a few options of workouts, one being literally all you have is yourself, and then others will be you have a dumbbell, maybe a jump rope, stuff like that. So today's workout is super simple. 2 rounds for time, 3-minute run. I'm not gonna run today. I'm gonna bike. So it'll be 2 rounds for time, 3-minute bike, easy pace, then 30 alternating leg V-ups, 30 air squats, 2-minute bike, moderate pace, 20 alternating leg V-ups, 20 air squats, and then 1-minute bike, fast pace, 10 alternating leg V-ups, 10 air squats. You do that for 2 rounds. That's what we're doing this wonderful Thanksgiving. And I can control the music in here, so of course it's just a little sad boy country, which is just great for Thanksgiving, you know?
Are on the way to celebrate and paint this town. I ain't halfway across it, ain't halfway to your house. And boots ain't made for cowboys, and Chevy don't make trucks. And fall ain't made for football, and dropping 8-point bucks. But Lynchburg ain't shipping and sipping a cold beer don't help. And I don't miss you, baby, and all dogs go to hell. Ooh, all dogs go to hell.
Okay, Thanksgiving workout is done. Ended up getting a little spicier towards the end once I raised the intensity of the moderate and the fast pace on the bike. So got pretty sweaty. I've mentioned in the past that Thanksgiving is by far my favorite holiday. People don't get as caught up with Thanksgiving as they do with other holidays. Like, it's just a little more calm, and I think the meaning behind it is so simple. It's just Thanksgiving, give thanks. One of the best things that I've learned in the last year, maybe 2, is that if you don't find gratitude in the moment for what you have, the next thing will never be enough. I've spoken very candidly about how when I moved to Texas from California, I thought Texas would inherently make me happy. And when I moved to Texas, I was no happier than I was in California. And I got into some bad habits, did some silly things. Luckily, I started to build a closer relationship with my faith and the friends around me, and I'm so grateful for those people that I had around me to bring me out of that. From then until now, it's just I have to remind myself of that because it's so easy to think of all the things we don't have, the next promotion, the next move, the next toy, the next car, whatever it is. It's just harder to be grateful. I love Thanksgiving for that. It's such a simple message of gratitude. And when I think back at this last year, I actually sent a few texts out this morning just thanking a lot of people for who they are in my life, and sending a group text to the D-Town crew of just thanking them for the memories that we had this past year, and thanking Alex and Lex, the Kliniaks, for bringing me into their lives, and the fact that this past year I became a godparent to Alex and Lex's kids, Monroe and Sterling, which I'm so blessed for. It's been a good year. I'm very thankful for it, a lot of great things, and thank you everyone that watches these vlogs, continues to like them, view them, comment, whatever it is. It means the world to me. No science in stopping. Every time I kind of have a hiccup with this vlog and I miss a few days or I don't post in a few days and I kind of get on myself, I think back to when I had 5 subscribers. And I used to tell myself, man, if I had a couple hundred or 1,000, I'd post every day. I'd just be so in love with it because of the following I had. And then you quickly realize, and this isn't just isolated to vlogging or YouTube or anything, it's just if you don't love the process and the struggle in the creation, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have or followers or views or any of that. It has to come from within in an innate drive to do this stuff, whatever it is. No science in stopping this anytime soon. Whether it's now in this season of my life or many, many seasons to come. We're just gonna keep rolling. And thank you again, everyone that watches this, subscribed. It means the world. I hope y'all are having a happy Thanksgiving with loved ones and you're able to look back and find gratitude in your year or in your life, whatever it is. You see this barbell with all the weights on it? That's from my dad, from not putting his weights away. To be fair, it is his gym, so maybe in the Papa Foch gym, you get to leave your weights out. If you're him, I'm guessing.
Sometimes when I get home, all I want to do is kick back on the sofa and kick off these work boots. I'm too tired to chuck the pigskin, tell a story, tuck the kid.
You don't want to eat. Did you wash your hands?
With the missus, but I'm going to tonight while I'm still living and breathing. I love the job I'm leaving. I just hit 3 green lights in a row on my way home. And I got a family that loves me, someone looking out up above me. And I still got some blue skies left to go. But I'm the Webster definition of what a lucky man is.
We went on a family walk, and now the most important thing of the day, and I think Charles agrees.
It's pie time, Charles.
And I still got some blue skies left to go. Well, I'm the Webster definition of what a lucky man is. When I take a look at all the things I take for granted. When I take a look at all the things that I take for granted.